Hey! Oh man. So, half the movie that I just streamed where I killed the entire boss, all the bosses, while wearing like 15 different types of underwear and a sweater from the 80s, and my new good luck gold chain didn't do any good for me. So, we're not gonna care. We're just gonna keep going.
Everything changes.
We're gonna keep going. Hey, welcome back from 10 minutes ago. Jeez, man, it's been hell. It's been hell of a ride. This streaming thing is no joke. It's actually kind of hard. I'm very sorry, guys. You missed the good bits. We actually, like on the one before this, it was amazing. I did so many badass things, but unfortunately we'll never get to because I didn't back it up. I thought I was going to make it through, and you know, I thought it was streaming right and everything. So I'm not really sure what's going on right now. I'm going to put my headphones on. We're going to see what we can do. It'll probably sound better after this. Got my brand new headphones from Mano. I don't know. Pretty cool brand. I keep hitting the mic. I slap mics all day. I'm just kidding. One day I'm going to do air guitar with this. I'm just kidding. You guys didn't come to hear that. Alright. So I'm really sorry, guys, about the one before this. Terrible, terrible time. But we're going to be alright. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to be alright. Not a lot to complain about. We're chilling out. We're having fun. We're just doing this for fun. I'm just sorry you guys didn't get to see the ultimate boss fight. And then we got the password. We got like through all the labs in the bushes. We got the ant egg. Oh my god, so much. And we got to see the contraption that killed all the ants. So I'm really sorry, guys. We're going to try and go from here. We're going to do what we can do. There's lots of other things to do. Just bear with me. So one thing I gotta do first is I'm gonna level up and stuff like that. I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna gather some stuff, you know, because we gotta get ready for the next thing, and the next thing is the pond. Okay? So we're gonna go get strong. We're gonna dump in the pond, and we're gonna get that helmet. We're gonna get that breathing helmet, and we're not gonna look back. And this time maybe I'll catch it on a stream. Maybe. Alright, we're in. Okay. Everything should be okay. Alright. You liking it? I'm digging it. It's a really good day. I still haven't given out the 3 passcodes that I was going to do in the one before this, but I realized before I was done streaming that I had, you know, streamed an entire stream on the pause menu, basically. So what you guys saw was me standing there acting like an idiot. And what I was seeing is me being Superman and Batman and not Robin, and Spider-Man and Iron Man and all the mans put together. Okay? That's what I was seeing. I spit on myself a little bit. Anyway, we got a really good day. I got this gift code for you guys. We're going to give it out in just a little bit. Right now, I'm just going to level up a little bit. I haven't eaten lunch or nothing because I've just been really down since I streamed for 2 hours and did everything amazing. And you guys saw nothing. But I had to post it. Please, you got to treat yourself. It's just a whole couple hours of me talking to myself. making changes in the world. You gotta love it. Alright, we're having a lot of fun. I'm making sure everything's going well. Nothing's gonna mess up this stream, except for everything. Alright, so we basically have everything we need. We're just gonna go out and collect a bunch of stuff. I think what we need to do is keep leveling up. So, I'm gonna go over to Bertle. Maybe we should go kill these wolf spiders before we do anything. And then we'll go do the depths. And I'm pretty sure I'll put away everything that we got and just swim to the bottom and die. Or maybe we have to catch our breath somehow. Well, maybe I'll play a tutorial on how to do it and do it right in front of you. But first, I'm hungry, so I want to watch something about food. Not really sure what to watch though. You guys comment down there. I'm seeing, yeah, there's only 3 of you right now. I'm very sorry. I'm not sorry. It was just a horrible day. It was actually a really good day. A lot of good stuff happened in the real world. Do all the things and be good to each other. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Let's go to Bertle. Let's see how my volume's a little high over here. There we go, that should do it. There's a security camera there. What's up, bro? You want to kill me? You can't kill me. I'm Tommy Skunk. I'm just a peripheral imagination dream that you made up on one of your sick fantasies while sleeping next to your wife, not getting laid. Sounds like my life. No, I'm kidding. Burgle, do you have any work for me? Burgle, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna kill some fire ants, that's for sure. Let's do this one. Let's get them all in there, and then we'll get things started. So let's kill these soldier ants. I think this one is a regular ant. This is peanut butter and jelly. Grandma's peanut butter and jelly. I think she deserves to live. It's her second life. Oh wait, that's cats. Yeah. Fuck you, peanut butter and jelly. What are you doing here? That's one. Oh, it says soldier ants. Oh, I killed peanut butter and jelly. Grandma, peanut butter and jelly, no! I didn't mean to do it. I'm not sorry. What are you gonna do? Oh well. Oh man. Some really tough stuff. Here we go. Yeah, I was thinking about watching something. Oh, you commented. Thank you. Let me bring it up. Ah, we got it.
I can't.
We're gonna watch some TV while I level up. I'm trying to turn down the music.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're
My
watching
bad.
Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions, even hotter wings. And today we're joined by Billie Eilish. You know her from
Billie
platinum hit
Eilish.
singles like Ocean Eyes and Lovely. Fun fact, she's the
didn't
youngest
know.
guest in Hot Ones history, and her first studio album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, is set to drop March
All right.
29th, followed by a worldwide tour. Billie, welcome to the show.
Thank you. How are you?
Good, how are you?
That's pretty cool.
A little nervous.
I guess they're
know
gonna
that
eat
you
some
like
chicken
the Taki
wings.
chips, so I take
I
it
do.
you're comfortable around spicy food.
I love spicy food.
Oh, spicy
but
food.
I don't know.
Well, let's push it to the
I'm
limit.
so hungry.
Billie, you ready?
The dog ate my breakfast.
on.
I haven't eaten lunch
There's a
yet.
line coming out.
I stopped my toe. Alright, we're gonna go hunt some ants.
Okay.
That's how you know she means business.
I can't believe my day. My
Says
voice
your
is
fan
leaving
Billie
me.
Eilish origin story begins at home with you and your brother Phineas writing and recording songs in a makeshift studio in his room. What's the last sibling argument you've had over a creative decision?
We have those like every day.
I imagine.
Yeah, somebody has to win. Always. It's like one or the other. I feel like there's so much like, let's decide. Let's just get something we're all happy with. No.
Where are these goddamn ants?
Fuck that. Like, one of us is right. He's literally right there, but, you know.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
And then can you draw back the curtain on what it's like to go to a talent show for homeschooled kids? Like, what was the greatest act you've ever seen? And then what was the biggest, like, what the F is going on
That's
here?
not refreshing.
Well, what was really lame was that the parents would let the kids sing like full-length songs. That sucked. Because we had to sit through some shit. Like, I remember somebody sang some Taylor Swift song, and every time she would mess up, she would stomp like really hard and like scream. She'd be like, fuck. Like oh my god, it was insane. And it went on and on, like on and on.
Oh, I found some
And
juice.
for my first song, I sang Happiness is a Warm Gun when I was like 9. But I mean, it's true. But shit, those were, homeschoolers are fucking crazy. Hippy Dippy Green. Not bad. Not bad.
So I can tell by some of the oddball shows that you've appeared on, Hot Ones included, that
I
you
know
were very
about
much raised
homeschoolers.
by the internet. When you were on,
They're
TV,
bananas.
You said that you'd seen like every episode when
Yeah.
you were 12 years old.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember when you discovered YouTube and the things that you were drawn to early on?
It was like the classics. Because you know how it used to be like things were viral? Now it's not, nothing's like viral, it's just like
Right.
everything is, you know? I don't know, it was like Chocolate Rain and like the one where the like rapist went into the window and then they made it into a song. You know what I'm talking about?
Hide your,
Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband.
Yeah.
That shit is funny. I remember watching that a million times.
Did your dream of one day working at Target have anything to do with the Alex from Target meme?
Dude, you know what's so stupid?
Huh.
That when that meme happened, there was like one of the first like meme accounts that was like a meme account made a hoodie that said, LOL, you're not Target. No, LOL, you're not Alex from Target. And I bought one. And it was like $200.
Whoa.
And I bought it. And then I took a picture in it and I posted it. And I remember it got like 300 likes. And I thought I was famous.
You made it.
Oh, those
I
are
was
worker
famous.
ants.
Then I thought I was famous.
Where are the
You
soldier
taking big
ants?
bites over there, sir. How the fuck are you?
I think we're gonna have to go down
So I know
in
that you're a
there.
proud LA native. You rep Highland Park, a neighborhood that's known for its artistic sensibilities. And before we move on with the wing, I want to bust out the laptop because we have a very special message for you from another Highland Park legend.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Huh?
Hi, Billy. This is John Neese from Galco's Soda Pop Stop in Highland Park, Los Angeles. Your favorite soda store.
What the fuck?
I hope you're having fun on the Hot Ones. I understand they have some really tasty independent sodas for you to try. Good luck and have a good time. Bye.
So, This is a segment that we call Pop Stars, where we're gonna put your palate to the test.
Hey, there's a soldier
and give
ant.
you some regional sodas to see if you can identify them.
There's
By
two.
taste. Get the
Damn.
flavor right, that's points. You can name the brand, that's bonus. What can you tell the people about Gal?
I don't know. Do you guys like
You know,
Billie
it was like-
Eilish?
it was such a treat. It was just like.
I
let's
think
go
she's
to
cool.
Pop
Like
Stop.
she's pretty normal.
There's like a candy
You
section.
know?
We'd get the nickel nips, which are like.
I'm not gonna go out and buy
it's
her
like a little
album.
package of these like miniature sodas, and they're all different colors. They're just made out of wax.
Yeah.
And you bite off the top, and you just suck out this juice. Ooh, but they're fire though. And I used to chew on. The wax.
Galco memories.
Yako memories. Okay, where should I start?
Probably
One?
one.
Okay. No, I'm gonna start at 3.
Okay.
Not bad. Oh. Fucking ginger something. It's not ginger ale, but it's
You know your
There's a soldier ant.
cock. It literally says cock.
In bowl.
Oh, cock and bull. Cock and
Bowl. And it's a ginger soda.
Cock and bull.
So ding 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 ding.
We're going to 2.
Number two.
Where'd that soldier ant go?
Yeah.
That is the common reaction to that one.
Is
That
it
is
under
a
the
common
ground?
reaction to that one. This
What
one,
is that?
that is Moxie. Moxie.
Anus.
Moxie,
You
I've
said
tried that.
anus.
So it's the anus pop. That's 2 for 2. And then one more,
Moxie?
Billy.
This better be the one I want it to be. Grape soda. That's what it is for sure. Here, wait. Ooh. Is this soy milk?
It is.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's gonna be such a pretty color. Wait. It looks like taro. It does. It's not. It's better though. With the soy milk, it's better. Ooh, I see a little flake. A little pepper flake.
There's 3.
Does that mean you like it?
I kind of like that one.
So know that Tyler the Creator and
Stop
Childish Gambino are 2 artists that in the pantheon you look up to, not just because of their music ability, but also the way that they become fully formed creatives who can write for TV, design, do festival curation. So what I want to do is bounce a few potential Billie Eilish extracurriculars off you, and I'm just curious where you'd take them. What would a Billie Eilish horror movie look like?
Probably the Bury a Friend video. I don't know if any of you've seen it.
That
It
is
came out a couple
scary.
days ago. It would be in the realm of that. Everybody thinks I sold my soul to the Illuminati. I don't really know what the Illuminati is, to be honest with you.
That's what somebody would say if they sold their soul to
Man.
the Illuminati. Would you ever want to design a video game?
Yeah, that'd be so sick. Oh my god. See, I used to play like, not really the classics. I would play, like I used to play Elo Milo a lot.
2 more soldier ants.
I loved Elo Milo. That was like my favorite game in the world. Do you know what that game is?
No.
It's this game
School me.
where it's these 2 little boo-boos. They're so cute. They're these little creatures. One is named Elo and the other is Milo. It's this sort of anti-gravity world where there's all these little blocks and they start apart from each other. And the idea is you just get to each other, and then when they get to each other, they just hug and they do this little dance, and that's the whole game. There's no prize. You just get to each other. So the whole idea is the game is just like losing the person you love and then finding them again. It's so cute. And I used to play Red Dead Redemption. That shit was fucking hard. But I only played it to ride the horses.
Yeah, I remember playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I played it for a little while. It really got me twisted up. Really got my,
$7. Pizza.
you know, my shoes like fell off. And we killed a lot of
I'm
cow.
feeling good.
You're doing so
I
good.
don't feel shit.
There's one of these
Did you
guys.
speak too soon?
No.
All right, Billy, we have a recurring segment on our show called Explain That Gram, where we do a deep dive on our guest Instagram, pull interesting pictures that need more context. So I'll bust out the laptop, I'll show you the picture, you just tell me the bigger story. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, Billy, you are hanging out with Takashi Murakami.
So insane.
Did you guys talk about anime and sneakers?
Literally. But he doesn't really speak English, and I don't speak Japanese, so there's a lot of like.
Nonverbal communication.
Yeah. But he is like one of the most humble pieces of art I've ever seen in my life. He walks around barefoot with his little dog Pum.
Yep.
I went to this like other studio. I feel like I'm gonna faint. I went to this other studio.
Careful around your eyes, too,
And-
Billy. Making me nervous with, the hot
Oh.
sauce.
Okay. We went to this other studio, which was like a motion capture studio, and they put me in like a full body, like tight
I'm not seeing any
full
more
body
ants.
motion capturing outfit. So it was like I was like up in that bitch Kim Kardashian filming like with the tight like almost like leather like whatever it was, and then they put these little balls all over me, like little white balls,
Yeah.
stuck them to me, and on the screen was like an anime. Just like walking around, and I was like, that's so sick, because this bitch was like so thick and stuff, like she was just like on the wall, just like, and
But that was like you from the...
well, I didn't know what it was. It was just like this anime doll that looked bomb, and then I lifted my arm up, and she lifted her arm up. That was fucking crazy.
And then it all connected.
It all connected.
made sense.
And then I just did the whole thing, and it was like automatically copying what I was doing with the anime doll thing. It was crazy.
That's sick.
It was crazy.
Do you have a favorite memory from the second annual Brockhampton prom night?
I forgot the whole bridge in Copycat, the whole thing, and the audience hated it. That's all I remember. Audience hated it, but they're dope though. Every single one of them, sweethearts, like just the nicest dudes.
Shout out Brockhampton.
Shout out Brockhampton.
Sorry.
Little
I'm not gonna
laptop.
drink water anymore. I've decided.
Well, let's see if you stick with that.
How do you do this stuff?
Week in and week out. It's just, Don't you feel that way sometimes too, though, when you're like, oh, it's a full press day, and then I've got this tour, and then this
Yeah,
thing,
and I
then
hate it,
that,
though.
and then you're
Yeah.
like,
Do
well,
you
how
do
I
you
it?
enjoy this?
Yeah. Any job turns into a job. Especially when you're eating spicy ass chicken wings every week for the internet's amusement. You must experience that.
I do, all the time. I mean, it's like it's a lot of bad shit, but it's also a lot of good shit that you can't get without the bad shit.
And you wouldn't trade it.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
There's nothing else I want.
right. Would you go back? Like,
Right.
how much would you have to get paid to go back and have to go through it all again? But then I wouldn't trade with anyone for where I am.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I get that. I
It's
get
an
that.
existential conversation that we're having over
Yeah.
gluten-free nugs over here. So many artists obsess about the idea of being misunderstood or having words mangled, but you seem to almost invite it.
I mean, this is why I'm okay with people thinking I've been sold to the Illuminati or whatever, because it's like art is up for it should be up for interpretation. I don't want to see somebody say, this is my theory about what the song is about, and then have a whole thing and me be like, that's not what it's about. I think that's so boring. One of my favorite parts about making music is that people take it in the way that they take it, and I have no control over that. It's so hard to form a sentence right now. But,
All right, we're gonna go back to the
like,
house and come
everything's
back.
up for interpretation.
Unload all this stuff we got.
It's a heart.
Put it in rotation.
Okay, keep asking me things.
So it wouldn't be a Hot Ones interview unless we took a wing to obsess on food preferences. Do you remember what you were eating when you tweeted, "Food is such a powerful lil hoe.
What?
She can take control of anyone."
I think I was eating Taco Bell. It was either Taco Bell or a burrito from my house.
Where does creating the bellyache donut for Donut Friend rank in your list of career accomplishments?
It's a big one. I got boobs on my shirt. It's
Feeling refreshed.
damn it. This is really burning my lips up here.
In an interview with Vanity Fair, you said that the only time that you don't get recognized is when you're in Trader Joe's.
You know what? It's not safe.
I was gonna say, do you feel a freedom when you're walking the aisles at TJ's or not so
Not
much?
anymore.
Not anymore?
Not even Costco. I went to Costco on my birthday because I'm doing this for my lips because my lips are very spiced out.
It happens.
And I don't want to lick them. Fuck. Can I just dip my lips in this? Hold on.
You know, you're the one who made the water rule. You can break it. I'm not the vegan nugget police over here.
I'm not breaking it though.
Because you're
I'm
not
just
technically-
dipping my water. I mean, dipping my lips. Wow! Ooh.
Instant.
I've had worse, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't really taste good.
Damn.
No.
I like spicy chicken. I just want to throw that in there.
It's
not like you need a prize or something, but I do.
That you're more
I like
likely
it.
to be elbow deep in a bargain bin than buying out the Gucci store. How do you distinguish between a steal and a ripoff when it comes to vintage designer gear?
All right, let's go right back to it.
I can't do this. This is really crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm sorry. I can't. I can. No, I can't. I really can't.
Can we get some director's commentary from some of our favorite Billie Eilish fit pics? Up first, what can you tell us about this picture of Soulja Boy?
Hold on.
Take a lap, Billy. Take a lap. Walk it out.
I don't really run these otherwise.
I wouldn't be able to tell.
Go. Big Draco. Okay?
Yep.
Oh my god!
Billy, are you okay?
There's two more!
Yeah, you tell me. Who wore it better, you or Guy Fieri?
Me. I should help him.
And then lastly, what can you tell me about this look?
So,
I know, Billy. I know.
so I was in Chicago, not here, but a week before this, when I was at Lollapalooza, and I was wearing a beanie that day. Okay? Then I was told that somebody saw a security guard throw it into the crowd. My beanie. Who does that? It's my beanie.
Right.
I was pissed off at this point. And I was screaming, and I was really angry. And I was with Youngblood. You know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Tons of like bad bitches. Did I just hit you with the one?
I ducked it like the
Okay.
Matrix.
Okay. God, why am I telling a story? Then I got up.
Does it all relate to this?
Yeah, it does. No, it does. And then I got up, and I was jumping around, and I was like, I want my fucking beanie! And I was like complaining like that, literally like annoying. And I jumped one time, literally like this. Like that. Fell over, sprained my ankle. Suddenly, I'm alone in this big ass room. Jaden Smith comes down with a big ass Cuban chain around, Cuban link around his neck. Okay? And he put his hands over my foot and was like, I'm healing you. Vandy the Pink, who is like a bootleg sort of designer, made this boot for me because he heard that my ankle was sprained. You like that I told a whole story?
I
and
loved
you didn't even ask for it? Ooh!
Ice coming in.
Thank you.
That's pretty good.
I put hot sauce on her titties.
So every huge star has their online protection task force, whether it's the Rihanna Navy or Ariana Grande fans. Have you ever used the Billie Eilish Twitter army for evil?
They do it. I mean, I don't even have to say anything. They do it on their own. They really do it on their own. Obviously, I go in it because like an instinct, but I don't say anything I feel. I don't share anything with the internet.
I've heard you say that you love being judged. Do you think that it's important to listen to your haters?
Not to listen, but to find humor in it. I used to be like, I love hate. Huh.
It's like the Junior Mints, and it's like the
Yeah, yes.
the chips. You
It's
gotta
like
be
the
careful when
Takis.
you ask for
You
it.
gotta be careful. I don't know, man.
This is the last dab. We call it the last dab because it's tradition around here to put a little extra on the last vegan nugget. You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to if you don't want to, Billy.
I don't have a show tonight.
Billie Eilish coming on strong.
Oh my god. Is that a lot?
That's good. That's good. That's textbook.
Ah!
Did you have fun?
No.
Cheers, Billy.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna do this one then, again. Because I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Because Ooh. Ooh. I'm here.
Look it. Chewing off the bomb just for added. I'm in awe, Billy. I thought your back was against the ropes.
It was.
I thought that's all it could be. And now look at you. Going back down the line. Hungry for more. And here we are at the end of our meal and just one more obstacle before we get you out of here, Billie Eilish. You once said that smiling makes you feel weak and small. And as a disaffected, emotionless host, I could not agree with you more. So, now that our mouths are on fire, brains burning, can you describe what's going on in your body using only a resting bitch face? And I will do the
Oh
same.
my god.
You don't even have to say it because I can see it, Billie Eilish. And look at you. 10 wings up, 10 wings down, and even going back for seconds when you'd run the gauntlet. And now there's nothing left to do but salute you, Billie Eilish. This camera, or this camera. Let the people know what you have going on in your life.
Crazy.
What does that mean?
If you have any plugs you want to hit.
My album comes out March 29th. When we all fall asleep, where do we go? I go to hell when I die. And so does he.
Good job, Billy. Good job.
God, what the fuck?
It's a wild show.
Oh my god.
I know. How you feeling? Okay?
Oh my god.
Billy, great job though. Great job
Dude.
committing to it.
This is so insane.
Have you ever had anything that hard?
That was freaking amazing.
Hit.
Parmesan, Asiago.
Try the next
fresh
one.
Mozzarella.
Oh, this cheesing is rather pleasing.
We'll see what they do.
Pepperoni
pepperoni cheeser. Only $7.
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza,
I
pizza!
think I'm losing
Not
my
a
mind.
sponsor.
How long have we been here? How long has it been since I ate that wing?
Eating hot
been
wings,
here for
man.
3
It's
days.
one of my favorite things. Good pastimes.
God.
Oh, what is that? Is that that's a regular ant.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today we're joined by Maisie Williams. She's an Emmy-nominated actress you know as Arya Stark in Game of Thrones. She's also a tech entrepreneur and animal activist. But how will she fare today against some of the spiciest vegan snacks in the history of the world? We'll find out today, Maisie Williams. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm very excited.
You're excited.
No, I'm terrified.
I can see it a little bit, but let me calm you down just a bit. How do you handle your heat?
My stepdad actually one time at Christmas thought it'd be a good idea for us all to have like a little spoonful of hot sauce, and I just remember like wanting to put the milk in my ears where it was like burning so much.
Well, you ready to relive some holiday memories?
I know, I can't wait.
Amazing.
Okay. Okay.
No problem.
No.
So you come to us from the big budget world of HBO, but I know that YouTube has a very special place in your heart. You grew up on vloggers like Jenna Marbles and Daily Grace. Are you still Notification Squad, or do you find yourself watching less YouTube these days?
No, I'm still there every Wednesday/Thursday for Jenna Marbles. It's really sad because her dogs are getting older now, and I've watched Marble like grow up, and you know, it's gonna be painful when that day comes.
Right.
But yeah, no, I'm still in. Well, for her channel and this channel,
really?
It's Bon Appetit, and that's like where I'm at.
You have good taste, Maisie.
Thanks.
Can you tell us what it was like to shoot with Binging with Babish? He's a friend of ours, and I've shot with him a couple times, and I find it challenging because you're working off that monitor, and then it's framed up like this. So I'm always going like opposite my instincts and reaching out of the frame and
Totally,
everything.
yeah, and he's like such a pro at it now because like it's his setup and it's his house, and
Sorry.
he's like, very chill about it, and like, yeah, it's still kind of nerve-wracking when there's a camera on you anyway, and then you've got to like try and do all these technical things, and yeah, it was like a little overwhelming, but I just wanted some good food. I honestly just kept messaging people. I was like, messaging Bon Appetit, and I was like messaging him, and I was like, does anyone have any food? I'm in New York and I'm really hungry. And he pulled through and we ate some bread.
That's awesome. We got the ant egg.
We're playing
going
mind
back.
games with you over here.
Oh god, don't do that. Okay, what happens if it like gets in my throat and then I cough and it's like aggressive?
That's good. We'll put some like deep bass sound effect on
Yeah.
it and maybe hit you with a fast zoom and shake the camera. or something.
Okay, cool. Now I'm looking forward to when
Save that
time
one up.
comes.
Yeah. Is it true that you almost missed your Game of Thrones audition because you didn't want to miss a class trip to the pig farm?
Yeah, that's true. My mom was like really put her foot down and I was like kind of mad about it. Just really wanted to go on that school trip, but you know, I wouldn't be here today.
Good thing you didn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't have want me on the show if I'd gone to that.
Freaking hungry.
Maybe we would have. We gotta get that girl from the field trip. Are hyenas misunderstood? I know that you worked closely with them when you were doing heat stroke in the desert of Africa.
The guy who was like handling them and like training them, he was very clear that like.
Whoa. Turn some music back on. All right. All right, you guys. How long have we been streaming? About 39 minutes. That's not long enough. All right. I'm gonna like pull off this stream on the next one. I'm gonna give away this gift codes. I'll be right back. I gotta eat a whole loaf of bread. I don't know why. I just want to eat a loaf of bread. I have no peanut butter and I have no jelly, but I have bread, so I'm going to be happy. Be the change you want to see. Love life and live large. I'm going to go find my voice. I think I threw it over there. All right, I love you all. Be right back.